bring me back. I've been walking through the hollow night, following sparks that lost their light. Every mile feels worn and thin, like a story I can't begin. Broken boots and a heavier soul, trying to fill a deep black hole. Every road I thought was mine just disappeared in the edge of time. No voice ahead, no sound behind, just echoes crawling in my mind. I fade into the dust, slow and low, where the lost ones finally go. No more fight, no more fight, just drifting out of fading light. I fade into the dust and air, leaving everything I used to care. Let it all dissolve. No answers left to solve. Old memories like shattered glass, cutting deeper as it passed. Names I knew were far away, like voices I forgot to say. The preacher's words don't reach my ears, buried underneath the years. Even hope feels out of reach, like a tide that won't breach. The wind don't carry truth no more, just broken pieces on the floor. I fade into the dust, slow and low, where the lost ones finally go. No more fire, no more fight, just drifting out of fading light. I fade into the dust and air, leaving everything I used to care. If someone finds what's left of me, tell them it was meant to be. No glory carved in stone or name, just ashes carried by the flame. I made my peace with empty skies, where every dream eventually dies. And now I go without a sound, just sinking softly into ground. No heaven waits, no hell calls out, just silence where there used to shout. If this is all I'm meant to be, then let the dust remember me. Nothing left to hold, just fading cold. I fade into the dust, slow and low, where the restless spirits go. No more sorrow, no more pain, just drifting with the falling rain. I past. Wind is low, sky runs black, and I don't look back. Cold wind blowing through the pines, footsteps echo at the county line. Dust on my coat and mud on my boots, broken paths tied up in roots. Old town sleeping under pale moonlight, shadows moving in the dead of night. Steel on my head but peace in my mind, running from the sins I left behind. Every road bends, every scar remains, like rusted chains in pouring rain. Hear that whistle through the trees, like the devil breathing in the breeze. There's a devil at the county line, calling out this soul of mine. Black sky falling, no place to hide, just me and fate on this endless ride. Devil at the county line tonight, burning low in the pale moonlight. In a shattered glass, memories fade but they never pass. Lost my name in a crooked game, still got scars but I feel the same. Cold blood moon on the desert sand, trying to hold what I cannot stand. Broken dreams in a worn out sack, ain't no road gonna take me back. Hear the wolves cry through the haze, like they know my final days. There's a devil at the county line, calling out this soul of mine. Black sky falling, no place to hide, just me and fate on this endless ride. Devil at the county line tonight, burning low in the pale moonlight. By the roadside bend, names of men who met their end. I keep walking through the dust and smoke, holding tight to the words I spoke. If I fall beneath this midnight sky, let the crows sing where my bones will lie. No regret for the road I chose, only darkness where the river flows. If redemption waits beyond the flames, will it wash away these branded names? Or am I bound to this cursed ride, with the devil always by my side? Hear the chains in the midnight rain, feel the fire, feel the pain. There's a devil at the county line, still calling out this soul of mine. Black sky falling, no place to hide, till my last breath I ride this ride. Devil at the county line tonight. reaching through the graveyard gates. No salvation where the darkness waits. In boots made of broken days, through hollow towns and faded graves. Streetlights flicker like dying faith in a place where hope don't stay. I heard my name in the rattling chains, like a memory soaked in pain. Every step feels like deja vu, like I've been judged by something I knew. No church bell rings for a soul like mine, just empty hymns and warning signs. Hollow saints never pray for me, lost in the dust of what used to be. Black sky crying over my head, where even angels fear the dead. Hollow saints, no light, no grace, my face. Whoa. No hands to save me now. Whoa. I learned to bow to the ground. I saw a preacher with a hollow stare, talking to God like he wasn't there. Burned out candles, cracked stained glass, praying for sins that never pass. Old choir sings in a minor key, sound like ghosts remembering me. Every word feels like a knife, cutting through my borrowed life. The wind keeps turning, pages slow in a book lost in the dust of what used to be. Black sky crying over my head, where even angels fear the dead. Hollow saints, no light, no grace, just shadows falling on my face. Trying to wash what I can't take back, but the water whispered you belong in the place where it all went wrong. No redemption in a cursed man's song, just the weight of what feels wrong. So I rose and kept moving on through the night where hope is gone. If heaven's real, it turned away, left me here in yesterday. And if hell is where I remain, at least it knows my name. Hear the silence start to scream. Life ain't never what it seems. Hollow saints never pray for me, buried deep in my own debris. Black sky crying over my head, talking to ghosts of the living I can't erase. Cold wind fading through the gates. Hollow sing, never pray. Black wings over hollow ground, not a single mercy sound. I woke beneath a dying sky, with crows circling way up high. They don't speak, they only watch, like time itself forgot the clock. Every breath feels overdue, like something coming straight for you. Fields of stone and crooked trees, bent like broken memories. No prayer reaches where I stand, no answer drawn in shifting sand. Crows don't sing for the living soul, they just circle what they know. Over silence, over pain, over everything that breaks and stings. Crows don't sing, they only see what's left of what we used to be. They never look away. They always stay. Old fence lines and hollow eyes, staring through the same disguise. Every shadow feels alive, like it's waiting just to arrive. Wind is carrying names I lost, counting every line I crossed. No direction, no escape, just the shape that my mistakes make. The sky's full of silent calls from things that never truly fall. Crows don't sing for the living soul, they just circle what they know. Over silence, over pain, over everything that breaks and stains. Crows don't sing, they only see what's left of what we used to be. Grow cold, let them ride it never told. No hero's name, no final line, just something swallowed by the time. And if the crows still circle there, let them know I was once there. No heaven waits above this hill, just wine that never sits still. And every soul that doesn't fly becomes the reason crows reply. Hear them overhead singing steady. Crows don't sing for the living soul. They just mock where stories go. No forgiveness, no regret, just the silence we forget. Crows don't sing, they only stay, watching everything decay. Black wings fade into the sky, and nothing asks me why. Glass on stone, wind in the air, another story buried there. In a half-dead town, with the sky hanging upside down, empty bottles by my bed, like memories I never said. Every street feels lived before, like I've been here in another war. Same old faces, same old pain, just different names on the rain. The past don't sleep, it only waits behind every set of gates. Whiskey graves and broken roads, that's the weight my soul still holds. Every sip brings something back, like footsteps fading on the track. Whiskey graves, where stories lie underneath the hollow sky. Nothing stays the same, only change and pain. Neon lights in a dying bar show me who I really are. Strangers talking through the smoke, every word another joke. But I laugh just to pretend that this night will ever end. Truth gets blurry after 3, that's where I start to feel like me. The jukebox plays a broken tune underneath the bleeding moon. Whiskey graves and broken roads, that's the weight my soul still holds. Every sip brings something back, like footsteps fading on the track. Whiskey graves, where stories lie underneath the hollow sky. If I leave before the dawn, will they know what I was on? Or just chalk it up to dust and the rust that builds on us? No marker, no goodbye, just a fading in the sky. Maybe every soul like mine just dissolves in borrowed time, are just places we've outgrown. Hear the glass fall slow. Let it go. Whiskey graves and broken roads, where the tired spirit goes. No redemption, no escape, just the life that I remake. Whiskey graves, I fade inside with every truth I tried to hide. Glass on stone, wind in the air, and nothing's really there. Midnight dust, cold black sky. Hear the wind and the coyote cry. In the dust on a dead-end line, cold moon hanging like a warning sign. Got old scars and a heart half broke, living on prayers and the words I spoke. Long road burning beneath my feet, ghosts keep marching to a broken beat. Every mile got a tale to tell, some of heaven, most of hell. The wind keeps calling out my name, like a ghost wrapped up in shame. 1,000 sins I can't outrun, still chasing shadows one by one. Ashes on the black road, fire in my veins, running from the past, but it still remains. Dark sky above and the devil below. I keep walking where the lost souls go. Ashes on the black road, cold steel soul, trying to mend what the dark wind stole. This road knows my name, and it calls again. Whiskey burns, but it kills no pain. Rain keeps falling like a ball and chain. Old sins buried in the canyon deep, still hear them talking when I cannot sleep. Broken bottles by the county line, memories fade, but they take their time. Every prayer turns into smoke, every promise I made got broke. The moonlight cuts across my skin like punishment for where I've been. No place left for a soul like mine, just empty roads and warning signs. Ashes on the black road, fire in my veins, running from the past, but it still remains. Dark sky above and the devil below. I keep walking where the lost souls go. Ashes on the black road, cursed and cold, carrying scars that never grow old. Saw my shadow in a river black, broken man staring right back. Years gone by like desert sand, slipping away through these shaking hands. I heard my father in the midnight breeze saying, son, your soul won't ever leave. This cursed blood runs deep inside, like wolves that howl where the dead men hide. No silver light gonna set me free. These broken roads got their hold on me. If redemption waits beyond the night, I'll chase that flame till the morning dies. One last ride, one final stand, dust to dust in this outlaw land. Hear the chains drag through the dark, feel the fire inside my heart. Ashes on the black road, blood in the rain, carrying the weight of every chain. Dark sky above and the devil below. To my last breath down this road I'll go. Ashes on the black road, flames still rise. A lost man beneath these haunted skies. Midnight fades, but the scars remain. Black road calling out my name. Dust settles where the lost men fall, and the dark still waits for us all. Light in the distance, flickering low, calling my name where the lost ones go. I saw a glow past a broken ridge, like a secret on a crooked bridge. No fire warm, no safe return, just a lesson I had to learn. Every step filled out of place, like time itself had lost its face. The night was thick, the air was thin, and something followed just within. It moves when I stop, it waits when I run, like a shadow blocking out the sun. Dead man's lantern in the dark, guiding me without a spark. No salvation in its flame, just echoes whispering my name. Dead man's lantern, cold and slow, taking me where I shouldn't go. I can't turn away, it leads the way. The wind grew quiet, the ground grew still, like the world had lost its will. Old voices rose from buried stone, telling me I'm not alone. Every flicker showed a face from some forgotten time and place. None of them looked back in peace, just stuck inside their own release. The glow gets closer when I breathe, like it knows what lies beneath. Dead man's lantern in the dark, guiding me without a spark. No salvation in its flame, just echoes whispering my name. Dead man's lantern, cold and slow, taking me where I shouldn't go. Follow to the end, Will it break or will it bend? Is it warning, is it fate, or just a way to seal my state? No turning back, no road behind, just something calling from the mind. Maybe light don't mean the same when it carries dead men's flame, and every hope I try to save gets buried deeper in the grave. Feel it pull me down, no way out now. Just a path I cannot break. Dead man's land calls again, and I follow where it ends. A light in the distance, fading slow, and I still don't let it go. Still wind blowing through the night, dust and shadows, no end in sight. Old hands built this life on broken land, rust on the rail and blood on stone. A hard road makes a heart like bone. Cold stars hanging over my head, counting dreams that died instead. Every mile carved deep in pain, like thunder rolling through the rain. Hear that old train down the line, sounds like fate calling out my time. Rust and bone, that's all I know. Heart of steel where the cold winds blow. Black sky burning, red moon glow. Down these roads where the wild hearts go. Rust and bone, no place called home. Just dust and fire till I'm gone. Hear the whole world cry under blood red skies. County roads and broken signs, lost my soul in darker times. Whiskey stains on the wooden floor, can't wash clean what I've done before. Old men talking in neon haze about the sins of younger days, but every truth cuts like a knife. That's the price of an outlaw life. The wind still carries voices near, ghosts I know, ghosts I fear. Rust and bone, that's all I know. Heart is steel where the cold winds blow. Black sky burning, red moon glow. Down these roads where the wild hearts go. Rust and bone, no place called home. Just dust and fire till I'm gone. father in the pouring rain said there's blood runs through your veins. Can't outrun what's born inside, can't hide from this endless ride. When the earth takes back my name, leave my boots beside the flame. If heaven calls, I might not hear. Too much thunder in my ears. If hell waits at the end of this road, I walk and carry in my load. Chains still drag behind my soul. But I keep walking through the cold. Rust and bone, that's all I am. A broken heart in a cursed land. Black sky falling, red moon glow. Still riding where the wild winds blow. Rust and bone, till I'm laid to rest, with dust and fire inside my chest. Steel wind blowing through the night. Rust and bone fade out of sight.